Hi guys, Jen here with How Jen Does It. This is my kitchen after we got done eating dinner. It really isn't too messy, but trust me, there are crumbs on the counters, on the stovetop, and the floor. That is my garbage bowl where I try to put all the scraps as I'm cooking so that they aren't all over the counter. I wanted to do this video because I get asked where to start with cleaning routines, and I think after dinner is the best place to start. Clean up after dinner and you can wake up to a clean kitchen. So the first thing I usually do is put away any leftover food. So I went ahead and divided it into individual servings so that we can go ahead and just pop it in the oven and heat it up for lunch, and it just makes things easier when you want to have lunch. You don't have to get everything out of the big dish. I should have definitely taken a picture the night after I recorded this video because I was recording myself making dinner and my kitchen was a total disaster. So that just shows that if you can put things away while you're cooking, which I can't really do while I'm filming because I'm trying to mess with the camera, but anyway, if you can do that, it really helps so that you don't have a ton to clean up after dinner. After all of the food is put away, I will put all of the dishes in the dishwasher, except for the things that I like to hand wash. One habit that we have gotten into is that each of us puts our own plate or bowl and flatware in the dishwasher so that I don't have to clear off the table. Now you may remember that John usually does this part and he will wash the dishes while I do the rest of it, but he was actually not feeling well, so I figured the last thing you want to do when you don't feel well is be on a YouTube video, so I just went ahead and did all of the dishes. I've shared this lots of times, but we always put our dishes in the dishwasher throughout the day and run it after dinner. It's pretty much always full after dinner. If it's not, then we'll just wait till the next day, but it pretty much is always full. So now I am going to start on the countertops. That was just to show you that there really was stuff on my countertop. It doesn't always show up on camera, but we get crumbs too. So I am just wiping down the counters. I do this after dinner because we are all eating and everything, and we might do just a quick wipe of crumbs, but it's a good idea to wipe down the counters after dinner and just get everything sanitized. I am using the Caldria Pear Blossom Agave Scented Cleaner. I got a huge bottle of it, and it's the concentrate, and you can just pour it in your own spray bottle. I realized I was out of the Grove Collaborative concentrate that I had been using and talked about before, so I looked and made sure that the Caldria was safe for granted, and it is, and it works really well. I love the scent of it, and it makes my countertops nice and shiny. I get asked about the cloths that I use for cleaning all the time, so while you're watching me clean, I'll just share again that I use bath towels, old bath towels that I cut into squares. I have tons of them. I usually use a couple of them while I'm cleaning up the kitchen, and they are so absorbent and a great way to reuse your old bath towels when you replace them. So I love having those for cleaning. So after I do the counters, I do the table, and I am using the same Caldria spray clean cloth here, and I just do a spot clean of the ghost chairs. They show fingerprints, so after dinner I think it's a good time to just wipe those up really quickly. Next, I just do a spot clean of the stainless steels, mostly the handles, and if anything has gotten in there, every once in a while I do need to spray it down Like today I did the one door because it just wasn't looking really shiny. You don't have to do this every day. I just like it to look nice, and it really only takes me a minute or two just to spot clean it. And I use the Method stainless steel cleaner, which is my favorite. I've tried a few different ones and I love this. Next is the stovetop. Now, I will say I don't have to clean the stovetop every single time. Sometimes I can just get away with a spot clean, but I don't know if you remember when I showed at the beginning of the video, there was oil and stuff sprayed on it. So instead of letting that build up, it's just easy to wipe it all down. I am using the Method degreaser, and I just wanted to try this. I ordered it from Grove Collaborative. But you can use dish soap. That works great on grease and everything on your stovetop. I've also found that the Method stainless steel cleaner works great on the stovetop as well. So if you don't want to invest in buying the Method degreaser, although it works great, the other two options work fine as well. Okay, now it's time to wash the dishes that either won't fit in the dishwasher because it's full, or they are things that I don't like to put in there. And again, John usually does this for me, but he wasn't feeling well, so I just went ahead. It was only a few dishes, so it took a couple minutes. After dinner, I just wipe down the sink with some dish soap. This isn't a thorough cleaning of it. I do that as well, but this is just something I do every day after dinner. And then I use my cordless vacuum to vacuum up all of the crumbs, and I will link it below. I get asked about it all the time. So this is what I woke up to. A nice clean kitchen, no crumbs on the counter, no dishes piled on the counter, no food left out to have to deal with in the morning, and a sink that is clean. I do have my son Josh put all of the dishes away at night so that we can just load our dishwasher throughout the day. And yes, that is snow. It snowed a little bit here in April. Thankfully, it melted pretty quickly, but nice and clean kitchen. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if there are other cleaning videos that you would like to see on my channel.